Hey friends, happy Memorial Day weekend, and thanks for making me part of yours, by the way. You know we try to spend this Friday together every year, right? Yesterday is my third season premiere. Well, today I like to update all the stories we talked about over the last year, see what's new, see what's changed. This is your Year 2 Roundup. Alright, let's go. Our first story originally streamed live on June 15th, 2015. That's where my friend Simon and I checked out all the hot summer happenings in Atlantic City. While several casinos have closed, their gambling halls have finally reversing their fortunes and have begun to make a profit once again. However, the city itself went bankrupt, and after a failed bailout from the state of New Jersey, everyone in the state has had it with the pissing match between Governor Christie, the state, the Atlantic City government, the leaders, opening casinos in the north, blah 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 blah. There's still lots to do in AC, especially in the summer, but the whole financial mess down there is all to blame on the politicians. On July 16th, I showed you the app that lets you blow up your friends with special sci-fi effects. What? Now the app comes with a few freebies, but for $1 per pack, you can add additional special effects. Well, the app has been updated and released an entire pack of Star Wars themed effects. I mean, it used to only have Star Trek, but now Star Wars. So now you and your friends can have your own Star Trek versus Star Wars battle. Team Star Trek here. On July 23rd, I checked out the Taco Bell Cap'n Crunch Bites. Now, back in July, Taco Bell added Cap'n Crunch Bites to their menu. It's the dessert balls that were coated with Cap'n Crunch cereal and a warm, gooey vanilla interior. Well, sadly, these items seem to be discontinued. Instead, they've been replaced by Cinnabon balls. You know Cinnabon, it's that cinnamon roll place in the service plazas and the food court that nobody seems to eat at. September 3rd, just before Labor Day, we talked about the Moscow Mule. It's the ginger beer drink that came back from the dead to sweep the nation. We'll call the Grim Reaper because it's still on bar menus, those copper cups are still around, but at the bars I've been at, I've rarely seen them served. It's a fad that may have passed, now everybody's all about the Tito's vodka. October 9th, the infamous Burger King Halloween Whopper. This is the Whopper with the black bun infused with A1 sauce. It barely lasted 3 weeks, never even making it to Halloween before Burger King says they ran out. Well, the rumors were true though, it did turn my poo green for 2 days. Now Burger King has tried again with the red bun Angry Whopper infused with red hot sauce. While it still is a tasty sandwich, it did turn my poo a hint of orange. Back on October 20th, I hosted a live web show 20 floors above the Las Vegas Strip. Now in one segment, I discussed the new Bally's Bazaar shops that had taken over the former fountain space in front of the casino. When the shops opened, they were a flop and had very little tourist traffic. Well, fast forward to my next trip in April, I checked out the shops again, and while there were more, the crowds in the strip were largely still bypassing them. Visitors to the stores and bars were up just a little bit, but for the most part, they were just kind of an obstacle to walk around the strip. Months later, these still appear to be a failure. January 24th, Blizzard 2016. Now it dumped over 2 feet of snow on New York City, and I took you live right in the middle of the blizzard. Now, I never had a job at the Weather Channel, nor did I ever want one, and after being pelted in the face with snow, ice, and wind, it was so cold I could barely speak. That was all happening while my friends were chilling out at the bar. But even though the storm dumped 2 feet, temperatures skyrocketed in the 60s just days later, and the snow was gone. And the rest of the winter was pretty much mild, and a dud after that. And that's your Season 2 Roundup. So there you are, now you're up to date, and hey, we're just at the start of Season 3. We got a lot of great things coming up, including more Card Sharks, more Family Feud, more Caption This, that's next week, and another trip to Vegas, and hang on, because we're going to be arm wrestling a Russian. Show me which web show will bring that to you, right? Jersey Joe here, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time, I hope.